Pretty straightforward. Oh, you can get that to the chair. But this is online. This is a deal. Yeah. It's in here, then it's on there, but I think it helps them craft the first.
Hi, Dan. Thanks for coming. You're muted.
Sorry about that.
No worries. Glad it's working.
Before I forget, I have a meeting in San Francisco tomorrow, and I'm going to be cutting it close to make it back to the 4 o'clock meeting for Planning Commission.
Okay.
Can you send me a number that I can call just in case something, traffic accident or something happens?
Yeah, I don't think I have your phone number
Okay,
like on my phone, but I can email you mine and Ken's phone numbers.
okay, and I'll return mine to you.
Okay, perfect. I'll do that right after this meeting.
Thank you.
Sure.
Hi, Debbie. Beautiful tree.
Yes. Oh, you're muted.
Good morning.
Unmuted.
Okay, I think we've confirmed with AMP that they're ready. And I think as long as the committee members are ready, I think we're good to start.
Okay.
Wait, where is Kim? Kim's not here yet. Let me give her a quick call.
Okay.
I think she's on her way right now. So as soon as she's here, I think we're good to start. Perfect timing. Now we're ready. Yeah, I think we're ready. So Dan, if you want to share the meeting, then I would say now is the time.
Okay, well, let me pull up one thing.
Would you like me to introduce the item, Chair Fletcher?
Yes, please. I was trying to pull up. I just had it.
No problem. The wonders of remote meetings and in person.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for attending. This afternoon's meeting is Monday, December 12th at 11 o'clock. And I'll go ahead and call the meeting to order. Chair Fletcher
Here.
and Public Works Representative Tom Hardy.
Here.
Thank you very much. The first item on the agenda are consent items. Item number 2 are the May 19th, 2022 minutes and the November 14th, 2022 minutes. Does any member of the public want to pull these minutes or provide public comment? I don't see anyone in the council chambers. Jennifer, is there anyone online with their hand raised?
No one online has their hand raised.
Great, then I will turn it over to the chair and committee member Hardy for your consideration. Do you have any changes to the minutes?
No.
No, and I'll make a recommendation. I do not either. So I'll make a recommendation that we approve the consent item agenda.
And can we
I'll
get,
second that.
And then we'll go ahead and take a vote. That's pretty straightforward since we only have two members. Chair Fletcher
Yes.
and Committee Member Hardy.
Yes.
Great, that passes by unanimous vote. That's the end of the consent agenda. Jennifer, will you go ahead and announce public comments and how people can participate?
Of course, members of the public are encouraged to join our meetings via Zoom Gov, a secure service that connects you live with no lag time. This meeting is also streamed live on youtube.com/City of Monterey with a 10-second delay and Comcast channel 25 with up to a 90-second delay. If you would like to provide public comment, please join the meeting using Zoom or by telephone, making sure to join in time to accommodate delays. To join the Zoom meeting from a computer or phone, use the link or phone numbers on the agenda posted at isearchmonterey.org. Since the meeting has begun, you'll find the agenda under the Recent tab. To join by telephone, dial 833-568-8864 toll free. Then enter the webinar ID 160-161-8047. Once again, this meeting's webinar ID is 160-161-8047. If prompted for a participant ID, press pound. Detailed instructions for using Zoom are available at monterey.org/public meetings. To provide public comment by Zoom, please use the raise your hand function at the bottom of your screen. And to provide comments by phone, dial *9 to raise your hand, then *6 to unmute when called upon. Public commenters will be announced using their last 3 phone number digits or the name typed into Zoom. Public commenters will be muted until it is their turn to speak. Please turn off TV or computer speakers or go to another room while connected, as background noise interferes with the broadcast. Public speakers will be called upon in order of hands raised. There is a 3-minute time limit for today's meeting, so please stay within that limit. And
Thank
there
you.
are no hands raised online or in person.
Great. So that will conclude public comment, and we'll move on to this afternoon's public hearing. I'd like to introduce agenda item number 4, and I'll read the title into the record. Consider 501, 511, and 539 Figueroa Street, assessor parcel number 001-722-014-000. It's a minor subdivision application, SD 220068, to subdivide 1 lot of record into 3 lots of record. The applicants are Debbie and Dean Young. The owner is 501 Figueroa LLC. It's in the planned community downtown emergency shelter zoning district. The general plan designation is commercial. This action is proposed to be exempt from CEQA per Article 19, Section 15315, Class 15. And with that, I'll turn it over to Associate Planner Sabdo for her presentation.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Christy Sabdo, Associate Planner with the City of Monterey. The project is located at 501, 511, and 539 Figueroa Street. The proposal is for a minor subdivision of an 11,756 square foot parcel into 3 lots of record. The project is located on Figueroa Street between Pearl Street and Robinson Street. The general plan designation is commercial. The zoning is planned community downtown specific plan. It's located in the downtown area, Pearl District. The property is currently developed with 3 existing single family dwellings. As background, a 360 square foot detached garage that was previously located at the rear of and between proposed parcel B and C has been demolished because it was located on the proposed, one of the proposed parcel or lot proposed lines. The applicant obtained a demolition permit and demolished the structure in August of 2022. So we no longer have a conflict with with the existing garage being on the proposed line. The applicant proposes to subdivide 1 lot of record into 3 lots of record. So currently we have an 11,756 square foot existing parcel size. And there are 3 proposed adjusted parcel sizes, 1 for each existing house. And this is shown here, the proposed new lot lines. So here are the findings for minor subdivision. Finding 1, the design or improvement of the proposed subdivision is consistent with the objectives, policies, general land uses, and programs of the city's adopted general plan and applicable specific plans. Yes, the project is consistent with the general plan. The proposed subdivision is located in the commercial land use designation. Commercial areas, and it's quoted in the general plan that commercial areas are also a primary resource for new housing. The maximum allowable density in the commercial designation is 30 dwelling units per acre. And in the downtown specific plan, there is no minimum lot size or minimum setbacks. Continuing, finding 1, the proposed minor subdivision is consistent with the downtown specific plan. As you'll see in your packet, we've prepared a consistency analysis with a specific plan, and it is consistent with all of the goals, standards, and policies that are applicable to this application. Finding 2, the site is physically suitable for the type and density of the proposed development. The site is a medium density residential land use, and that land use is not changing. Therefore, it's physically suitable for the site. The design or improvements of the proposed subdivision are unlikely to cause substantial environmental damage or substantially and avoidably injure fish or wildlife or their habitat. That is correct. It meets that. The site is also located in a developed area of downtown without these environmental resources. Finding 4, the design of the subdivision or the type of improvements is unlikely to cause serious public health problems. The proposed subdivision would not cause any public health problems because the land use is not changing and the site changes are not proposed at this time. Finding 5, the design of the subdivision or the type of improvements will not conflict with easements acquired by the public at large for access through or use of property within the proposed subdivision. There are no existing easements on the property, so there would be no conflicts. There are proposed conditions of approval. The first one is a parcel map that needs to be prepared for recording at the county. The filing of this parcel map. The third would be the subdivider may request an extension of time on to record that map. And 4 would be if there is a failure to record the parcel map within a specific period of time. And the staff recommends approval of the minor subdivision as shown on Exhibit A of your packet. And I'm available for questions. Dean and Debbie Young are on the line. They let me know that they're here. They don't want to make a presentation, but they're available for any questions.
Thank you very much. If you can minimize your screen. Does the chair or committee member have any questions for the project planner?
I wish they were all this simple and straightforward.
Thank you.
I agree. No, nice job on the report and the presentation. Thank you.
Okay, with
No
that,
questions.
do the Youngs want to make any comment? Christy inferred that you were just here to answer any questions. Did you want to make any public comment?
Can you hear us?
We can, thank you.
Oh, okay. No, just want to thank everybody here. Thank you so much, Christy, for all of your work on this. And we're just really excited. We think it'll be a nice improvement to the street, and the properties are adorable. We're excited to make them even better.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Jennifer, can you announce how to provide public comment to the general public?
To join the meeting from a computer or phone, use the link or phone numbers on the agenda posted at isearchmonterey.org. To join by telephone, dial 833-568-8864 toll free. Once again, the phone number is 833-568-8864. Then enter the webinar ID 160-161-8047. This meeting's webinar ID is 160-161-8047. To provide public comment via Zoom, please use the raise your hand function at the bottom of your screen. To provide comments by phone, dial *9 to raise your hand, then *6 to unmute when called upon. Public commenters will be announced using their last 3 phone number digits or the name typed into Zoom.
Thank you very much. For the record, there are no members of the public in the council chambers to provide public comment.
We do have one viewer online and their hand is not raised though.
Okay, we'll just give that person one moment to raise their hand if they'd like to make a public comment.
Definitely. And just a reminder, you can use the raise your hand button at the bottom of your Zoom screen. Or if you're joined by phone, dial *9 to raise your hand.
Is the hand raised?
Hand is not going up.
Okay, then I will turn it back over to the subcommittee for your deliberation and action.
I'm prepared to make a motion that we approve this item with conditions. So we have a second. Can we have a roll call vote, please?
Yeah, so for the vote, Chair Fletcher,
Yes.
Committee Member Hardy. And this item is approved with a unanimous vote of 2 members, and it is appealable to the Planning Commission with forms found at the planning office in the next 10 days.
Thank you, Dean and Debbie.
Thank you so
Thank you so
much.
much. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
We're honored and blessed. Thank you.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
Thank you.
So from there, we'll turn it over to committee member comments. If you have any general comments for staff.
I do not.
Okay. And staff also, the next item is informational reports from staff. We have no informational reports. So with that, we'll propose to adjourn the meeting at 11:15. Thank you, everyone, for your participation today.
Thank you. See y'all later.